Washington City man faces attempted murder charge. A second Utah Homeland Security agent is charged with selling seized drugs. And your daily weather forecast coming up with highs, lows, and everything you need to know for the days ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
A Washington City man is facing a first-degree attempted murder charge after an alleged attack left a woman severely injured at a Santa Clara resort. Prosecutors say 46-year-old Frederick Stephen Mattinson initially called 911 on October 21st, claiming he had just killed someone. Santa Clara Ivins police found the woman in critical condition with injuries so severe she required weeks of hospitalization. Mattinson remains in custody without bail, with a preliminary hearing set for February 7th. Two special agents with the Department of Homeland Security in Utah are now facing federal charges for allegedly selling seized drugs to dealers. Nicholas Kindle has been charged with conspiracy to convert U.S. government property and distribute drugs, joining his co-defendant, David Cole of South Jordan, who was charged last month. Court documents allege both agents used their positions to wrongfully obtain narcotics from law enforcement seizures and sell them for personal profit. Two St. George servers at Olive Garden received a $1,730 surprise tip from a group of 20 women participating in the annual Tip a Server event, an effort to provide financial blessings to local restaurant staff. For more on how this community-driven act of kindness brought joy to the servers and the organizers, here's Nick Fiala with the story.
A group of nearly 20 women recently took part in the annual event dubbed Tip a Server, which took place this year in the St. George Olive Garden. For this event, the women all agreed to put up a large tip so that their server will receive an unexpected financial blessing. This footage from group leader Rachel Hallgren shows the moments leading up to this year's donation. The women were unexpectedly assigned two waiters and ended up splitting their cash donation between the two of them. It turned out that both of them will have good use for the extra cash.
All of us ladies got together and we wanted to bring a big Christmas tip to you guys. We only anticipated having one server, but we were still able to bring together over $1,700, so we have $865 for both of you guys.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh my God. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I tell you, me and my wife, we just found out we were pregnant. And I'm moving in a month to California, so this
that's gonna help. So
wow.
Thank you. Good spot for you guys to be tonight.
You're so sweet.
You guys were awesome. We love you.
Good service.
Thanks, Nick. Let's take a look at your daily weather forecast, brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. In St. George, it's currently sunny at 57 degrees. Tonight, expect a low of 35 degrees. And tomorrow, it will be mostly sunny with a high of 60 and a low of 40. Over in Mesquite, it's mostly sunny and 64 degrees right now. Tonight's low will dip to 40 degrees, with tomorrow bringing mostly sunny skies, a high of 66 and a low of 41. Finally, in Cedar City, it's partly sunny and 51 degrees. Tonight's low is forecasted at 37 degrees, and tomorrow will be sunny to partly cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 32. Now we'll head over to Sheldon and Amy for your favorite weekend adventure guide.
That's right, so many great things happening this weekend. We have improv at the Electric Theater.
With So You Comedy, you don't want to miss that. Plus, Josh Larson is going to be up in Brainhead.
Yeah, live, playing his music right there in Brinehead. You're gonna love it. Plus, over at the Casablanca, they have the Glenn Gillard Project.
If it were me, I'd stay the weekend.
Find the full list of weekend events on our TGIF listing on stgeorgenews.com.
Back to you in the studio.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.